So I'm Dominic Infante with Subaru, and thank you very much for coming down and joining us today. We've got some fun cars for you to drive. We've got brand new, in fact the cars are so brand new, you're the first people to drive them. We just got these new cars in there, 16 WRXs and STIs. I think the big difference you'll notice is that for 16 we're going to offer the STI without the giant wing. So it will still come with a wing, but when you go to a limited, you go to the top of the line version, then you can have it as a delete option, essentially. You can have the wing on it or depends what your choice is, but if you want to go a little bit under the radar, so to speak. I'm more obnoxious by nature, so I like the wing on the car. But anyway, so we've got that new, and it's got some lane warnings, some blind spot detection systems on it as well. That's also new for that car. I guess the more changes come to the WRX. So the WRXs we have out here, sadly we don't have the manual WRX, which because of a trucking issue is stuck somewhere either in Indiana or Michigan. We don't know exactly the truth there yet. But for 16 on the WRX, you can now get the 18-inch wheels and tires that were only available on STIs. So the WRX now has 18s on the premiums and limiteds. The cars we have here today both have the 18s on them. They're limited edition cars. That's one change. With the change to 18, you get the inverted front suspension from the STI as well. So that's another bonus there. Also this year, you can now get our eyesight system. So that's essentially the top-rated safety system by the IHS. It's a dual camera system, and we'll show you out there today. We've got a full setup out there. It will bring the car to a complete stop. So you can drive at the barrier, and it automatically will stop the car without you touching the brakes at all. Got some other handy things on it as well in terms of lane assist, which will actually try to steer you back if you're driving. I don't think we have space to test that today, but basically it'll give you a little bit of nudge back if it sees you driving off over the yellow lines on the highway. So that's new for the WRXs. And then we have a BRZ, not really any change to that. This is a series blue car, limited edition, one of 1,000 made, and you get to drive that as well. Obviously, BRZ, incredibly fun to drive on track. We'll enjoy that very much as well. Oh, yes, our biggest change, yes. That's what's new for 16, is WRX and STI now get the same head units and infotainment systems that we've had in Legacy and Outback. And we just moved into Impreza as well. So we know there were some stumbling blocks in the old system, a little bit hard to use. These new cars have the new system much improved over the old generation. Easier to use nav, much quicker acting. You'll be able to get a lot more functions with it as well, AHA radio, etc. that you can function as well. So it's a much better system. And I think that was really like the only thing people, if they wanted to kind of point at something that wasn't great on the last generation car, it was the head unit that is now solved. Both are touchscreen for the base models. You get a 6.2-inch touchscreen, which has swipe on it, and you can basically zoom in, zoom out, both hand controls. And then when you go up to the limiteds, which we have here, those will have the 7-inch screens, a bit bigger, and inconsistent with the Navi system. Please come up and ask us any questions if you have any. We also have GRC this weekend. So the Global Rally Cross this weekend is going to be up in Fort Lauderdale. We are, of course, competing. We've got Bucky Lasik and Sverre Isaacson. It will be the debut of our all-new STI GRC car. So it's one of the brand new bodied cars. We ran the old body last year. We didn't have time to actually complete that car. The new car will be running this weekend. I'm very excited. If you would like tickets, please come up and talk to me. We've got tickets. You can go, and the tickets are good for both Saturday and Sunday. Saturday is going to be basic qualifying, starting from 11:30 in the morning. And then basically all day on Sunday, racing. There's last chance qualifiers. There's the GRC lights, which are smaller cars which race out there. Then there's the big cars, which is what we're in. Our new car has about 600 horsepower, to 0 to 60 in under 2 seconds. It's a very exciting race series if you've never seen it. It goes from essentially from a track to dirt. There's a jump, and all done on slick tires. So it's very interesting to watch the drivers out there handling those cars. Without further ado, though, I'd like to give the floor to Bill out. Bill's going to basically tell you what we're going to do here in terms of keeping safe. And if you have questions on that, Bill is your man. Thank you.
Thank you. Hi again to everybody. Nice to see you 2 days in a row. It's a bit of a luxury. Something. But you guys made a long track, so you win the award of the day, that's for sure. Essentially, we're hoping to be able to get on track at 12:30, so you're going to have time to finish your lunch. And I will take 3 passengers in a car at a time to kind of show you where you want to be on the track. Just give you a very brief little driving school. Not a racing school. This is not a racing school, so please don't try to go out there and set a lap record. This is just to enjoy the car, enjoy it safely, and feel how much fun they are. When I do take you out as passengers, I'm going to be going pretty gently because I don't want your lunch to suddenly end up in my lap. So we'll do that. I'll come back in, pick up 3 more people, and in turn, the people that get out of my car will have the freedom to go and choose a car that you actually want to drive yourself. And we're going to be running the road course just as we do at the Ride to Smiles event. At the end of pit lane, and I'll stress this, and I know nobody's going to hear it because people do it all the time, stay left as you enter pit lane because you never know if somebody is coming down the front straight and you don't want to be cutting across their path. So leaving the pits, stay on the left-hand side of the track, please. Even through the very first left-hand corner, stay tight on the inside, and then kind of find your way over to a regular racing line. Try to be smooth. The best way in any race car, whether it's an 1100 horsepower race car or a 100 horsepower, smoothness is the key. And the more you can try to practice that, the more you're going to enjoy the car. You're going to allow the computer systems in the car to help you and work with you as you're on the track. It's wonderful. We're really lucky that Dominic has brought down these cars because to have a facility like this where you can really appreciate a car like this, it's spectacular. And the Subarus are very special cars, as most of you already know. As the afternoon goes on, I'm going to be in one vehicle or a variety of vehicles, whatever, giving hot laps. So if you want a fast ride, I'm going to give you a fast ride. And if you're good, we'll make that happen. If you've been bad today, you get 2 laps. So, that's it. Please be safe at any time. If you have any questions, there is no such thing as a stupid question on a racetrack. Please come and ask. If I can't answer it, I'll turn to Paul Borden and he'll lie about it.
I'll challenge that stupid question.
By the way, I just want to, I forgot to introduce Jessica, Jessica Pullman, also with the Subaru PR, if you have any questions. And Cam in the back there, if you want to go and do the eyesight test, we'll be doing those all day while Bill's doing laps for people while you're driving. Feel free to hunt down Cam and go and test the eyesight. It's really impressive to actually do it in the car because you have to really not touch the system and have faith in it. And we're running into a nice plastic barrier. It's easy for us to show you. If we had to use walls, it'd be a whole different story. So we can't do that.
It is impressive. It's fun. We would have did it. It's quite remarkable. So. All right. Well, everybody have fun, and hopefully at 12:30 we'll be ready to go. Thank you.